If you're thinking about the years of Ford Fiesta to avoid, I would recommend you avoid 2011, 2015 model years in the USA because they used power shift transmission that was really bad. The next years, 2015, 2019, also used the power shift transmission, but it was slightly better. Ford made some updates for the transmission clutch pack and for TCU. It didn't make the transmission much better, but for a certain percent it got better and it lasts longer. So the 2011-2015 1.6 automatic Ford Fiesta in the USA is the one you should avoid, especially with high mileage over 100,000 miles. Also, the 1.0 EcoBoost is not the perfect engine because it has wet timing belt, so I would avoid it whatever year it is. When it comes to European Fiestas, I would avoid the 1.0 EcoBoost and the 1.1 three-cylinder IVCT engine. They are the same engines, the one with the turbocharger and the one without, and actually they have one common problem: wet timing belt. Over time this belt starts degrading and it contaminates the oil system in your car, and it may lead to oil starvation and the engine just may die at 100-120,000 miles. So I would avoid these engines used, because the Fiestas are all used now. There are no new Fiestas, and I would avoid them with some miles on them, because you never know if it's going to give you some problems in the nearest future. Other than that, there are no special years of the Fiesta you should avoid. I would look at the mileage first of all, and I wouldn't buy anything higher than 150,000 miles, 200 something thousand kilometers, because it's going to give you some problems and minor issues that will take money out of your pocket, and it's not something you would want with the budget-friendly car. And also I would look at the body corrosion, because the Fiesta MK7 is not the car that's protected perfectly from corrosion, and sometimes their bodies may be corroded, especially if they are driven in cold areas where government uses a lot of salt on the roads, and in winter they get all this salt on their bodies, and they can just get a lot of rust, and this is the most expensive thing that can happen to the body of your car.